Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. I logged into the game thinking, there's no way that we're probably going to have another offer to grade after yesterday's really incredible for Thronebreaker players and frustrating for a lot of Cavalier players, and I don't know, maybe just kind of meh for everybody else. Tier 6 basic, which turned, I guess, if you're Cavalier into more like a Tier 5 basic offer, though the Tier 5 basic offer was really what made Thronebreaker players so excited too. Um, it is no mystery that I have heard from several of you that said, Prof, I really appreciate the compensation packages from last month, but the game, other than maybe a little bit of lag, didn't seem that broken to me. But now, it seems way more broken to me than it ever has. Well, maybe Kabam has heard you because we have in our in-game inbox for what I believe to be the sixth time, I think this is the fifth parry and controls issue compensation that Kabam has come to bargain with Dormammu style. We did get a separate one with regular revives. Now, look, I'm going to say this as I always do. Look at your glory, and do not claim this if it will put you over 15,000. Alliance Quest starts again today, and so I personally am waiting until it restarts for the Tier 5 basic catalysts to be able to purchase all of those because I'm still under the max inventory. However, Tier 2 Alpha, I have not had that result. I am now over the 20 max even with the Black ISO store. I so appreciate that compensation package number 6 is here. I do know that there are some people who didn't take my advice and they did not wait to claim the non-Alliance Quest revives and non-Alliance Quest potions and wished that they had because they had or right now are having their regular revives expire before the last week of the Summer of Pain event or this next week of the Summer of Pain event. It's always hard to keep track if this is really it or not. But regardless, every time I do a video like this, somebody says in the comments, well, I already have too many Alliance Quest revives and potions. Well, you wouldn't be complaining about this if it didn't exist, right? Like, you get to complain about having an overflow of revives and potions in Alliance Quest because you're given extra gifts. That's what drives me crazy sometimes about the people who complain about this game is that they don't even realize they're only complaining because they have a gift that they're able to complain about. They wouldn't be complaining about something that didn't exist in their inbox. I personally think that this is always an amazing amount of compensation because, especially when you're Thronebreaker, you can get, like, just look at the Tier 2 Alpha you can get for 3,000. You can get almost 8 for free. Almost 8 of these, which is 4 fully formed Tier 2 Alpha. 4. Something that Kabam still charges so many progression, like $40 for. That's $40 for the Tier 2 Alpha for free as a gift. What I'm going to do is, and I only do it on rare occasions where I have, well, this much glory. I'm going to claim this, and then I'm going to purchase, because I know the algorithm is going to screw me, but it's a free one, a 5% Tier 5 Classic Catalyst Fragment Crystal. And what I'm going to do, real quick, let's just look at what I'm even aiming for. I always forget. Okay. So it's probably going to be Cosmic, given I just formed one. Cosmic or Science. But you can see Skill would be great, and Tech would be great. Mystic I also just formed. Mutant is what I'm probably going to use, and I'll be making a separate video about this as the rewards come closer to being claimed. But Mutant is what I'm going to probably use for everything in the Summer of Pain because it is so, well, it's such a deep class. It's the best class. And the thing about Apocalypse, if you've got Apocalypse, is that he makes every mutant essentially, from Psylocke to Gambit to Storm, really good by making them a horseman or a horsewoman of the Apocalypse. So I'm a huge fan of the mutant class, and probably will be going mutant with everything from the Tier 5 class Callus to the 6-star Nexus class-based selector. But let's tap this thing and see if the algorithm is the algorithm. I guess the one I technically have the most or the least of was Science. And Cosmic is also right there. So, 2,250. And that's just about what I have, 3,150. So, yeah, that. But, again, this is a free 2,250 Cosmic Catalyst fragments thanks to the compensation, the 5th one that I just claimed. So, yeah, it's so ironic. Mama Bear said choose the Dormammu profile picture last night in the live stream, and then Dormammu came to bargain again with our 6th compensation package. So, Kabam, I appreciate the free glory, and I will take any team revives or potions that go into overflow. I don't care if I already have too many of them. And like I said, people who are going to complain about this, you're only complaining because you have a gift to complain about. You would never be frustrated about something if it didn't exist. So keep that in mind for the ability to be mindful and thankful for things that you are given in this world and in this MCOC world at that. Have a great rest of your Sunday, YouTube. Thanks for watching.